What's up, Vinny? You ready to re-enter the Schwarzfeld? So I've been reading up a bit on emulation of these games because obviously I intend to emulate SMT4 because that's the easiest. I mean, I own it on 3DS, but like I can't stream it that way. I need to emulate it to stream it. It seems like there might be issues with emulation of SMT4. I need to figure out what's going on there and see how serious those issues are. Alright, I'm ready to go fight some demons. I haven't played in a few days. I'm excited to be back. Oops. Oh, and I cut all my hair off because I was burning up at my job. It was pissing me off. Now we're short hair. I actually just cut my hair off like 2 hours ago. Did it myself. Alright, we got audio. We got everything. Looks good. Alright. So let's see, we just cleared out another floor in the womb, something womb, right? What was I doing? Oh, we got Frost Face and Black Frost, that's right, half our team is Jack Frost types. Delphinus now, oh, like Mario Sunshine. Any side quests I'm working on? Death Distilled. Talk to Zen. And get one of its feathers. Okay. Alright. Sector Belle Oh, I forgot about Belle Delphine. Holy crap. Forgot that was a person. He wanted me to talk to an icy beauty in a blizzard wearing a white kimono. Do you know who this is? Do you know who I'm supposed to talk to for Anthony next? I see beauty in a blizzard. Oh, and I gotta go get those black... I have a couple of side quests I should probably do, actually. Like, the black box retrieval would be easy. Both are in Delphinus. Alright, let's go grab the black boxes from the first 2 floors, then we'll head to Delphinus. So we'll do this real quick. If you remember where the bodies are, I'll beeline for them. Otherwise, I guess I'll look around a bit. I don't know if you remember. I already got the body on in sector, the C, in second to third sector, whatever it's called. So I only need 1 and 2, then we can head to 4. I bet it's lower. First hit by is a dead end of the Doomsday area of Antlia. Okay. So down here somewhere. In a dead end. This is a dead end. Alright, it doesn't appear to be this room. Alright. Could be here. What up, Dry? How you doing, dude? Just playing your favorite game here. I like how you were more into Cyberlike and playing a gotcha horse girl racing game than you are into SMT. I was not. If that horse girl racing game, I'll admit, hey, what up, Adam? That game could be fun if I was like dead bored. If I literally had nothing to play, I could see it being a time killer. But man, that's not the world we live in. I got an insane backlog. I will never have time to get to a game like that. I got too many games I want to play. I just started playing what is apparently like a 200-hour game off stream. So, I'll be playing that for a while. I've been told this is one of the longest games ever made. Alright, looks like no, not here. I don't know, man. Morrowind with DLC is 300 plus hours. Morrowind with DLC can be 300 plus hours. Bottom right area, if you remember right. Like, in my life, I've put a hell of a lot more than 300 hours into Morrowind. Like, way more, but... I don't want you to join me, dude. I don't need an Oni. I'll let him go anyway, but please don't join me. Thank you. But, like, if you were just playing through the story, right, like, that would still be maybe 60, 70 hours, even if you did all the DLCs, if you weren't trying to do everything. If you're just trying to beat the game, right? This game's apparently, like, maybe 200 hours just to beat it. For 100% completion, for sure. Morrowind's massive. Morrowind's massive. Plus, like, you know, who just plays one character on Morrowind? Like, you can do 300 hours to 100% it with a single character, and then you're gonna want to go, like, try playing a new type of character, like, immediately, because Morrowind's one of the greatest games of all time. Yeah, the game I just started, not this game, a game I'm playing off-stream, Dragon Quest VII, I just started playing, and apparently it's supposedly one of the longest games ever made. So much so that when they remade it for the 3DS, apparently the remake's, like, significantly shorter, but it's still, like, 120, 130 hours. This one just feels like... How far are we in this game? We're like 30 hours into this game or something, I think. Can I see somewhere? Save will tell me the time. We're only 28 hours into this game. We're not that far in. Says the dude addicted to Division 2 for real. We all have our own addictions. I like long, grindy, story-heavy RPGs. You like live service shooty games. It's all good. Have you ever played Dragon Quest VIII on stream? No, the only Dragon Quest I played on stream, I think when I was brand new to streaming, I think I did stream through Dragon Quest I, like the original one. And when the Dragon Quest III remake, HD 2D remake came out, I streamed that and I loved it. Yeah, I did do that one. I loved it, and I'm probably gonna, when the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remakes come out, I'll stream those. So, but I doubt I'll ever stream the whole Dragon Quest series. Maybe one day, but not in the next, like, couple of years. But as they remake them, I may stream any ones they remake. Because I had a blast playing through 3 on stream, and I'll definitely am going to do the 1 and 2 remakes. I'm really excited for those. The reason I started suddenly playing Dragon Quest VII off stream is because there were suddenly all these rumors of a Dragon Quest VII remake happening. I realized I've never played the original. I've always wanted to. Oh? Oh, we found a dead body! Yeah! Alright. Yeah, Dragon Quest III HD 2D, in my opinion, is one of the greatest remakes ever made. It's so good. The best one with Drafaroth. I don't think that anyone thinks Dragon Quest VII's the best one. I think it's kind of a black sheep, to be honest, which is one reason I've never played it. But I'm interested in it. You began reading the deceased strike team members' report. The subject of our current investigation is Sector Antlia. I was making fun of it in Final Fantasy. Yeah, no, I get it. And they were around the same era, too. They were both, like, early PS1 games. Dragon Quest VII and Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII was slightly more popular. And by slightly, I mean like a billion times more popular. For good reason. I'm enjoying Dragon Quest VII a lot. Granted, I'm like 9 hours into a supposedly 200-hour game, so I'm basically at the very, very beginning. But, you know, Final Fantasy VII's like an all-time great. My observations so far follow. Sector Antlia looks like a monument to the history of human warfare. Crumbled buildings, smoky sky, that strange tower in the distance, it feels like an occupied city. The sector's main characteristic is the way it confronts you with death and destruction. Should just have the YouTube open. Is there no ads on the YouTube one? I guess because I'm not monetized on YouTube. But Dragon Quest VIII is great, Adam. That's a great game. That's one I would be totally down to stream one day. It's not my favorite Dragon Quest. I know it's a lot of people's favorites. I'm basic. My favorite's 11. I thought Dragon Quest 11 was... It's like the best modern JRPG. Like it's my favorite JRPG of the last like 10 years, maybe. I loved that game. Eleven is amazing. Like Sylvando is like in the running for my all-time favorite like RPG party member. I absolutely love Sylvando. The other party members are great too. Like, it's a good cast, but Sylvando is just next level, man. Dead Guy in Boots is on the 7th floor. Oh, geez. We got a long way to go. Okay. Near the heal spot. Wonder if I have anything else to do in here. Am I doing anything for this money guy right now? Golden Sun needs a 2.5D remake. There's rumors that there is a new Golden Sun game coming out soon. I don't know if you've heard about this, but what, Camelot? Camelot's the one that made those, right? Apparently Camelot's been working on some secret project for a while that's almost done. And a lot of people are speculating that it either is a Golden Sun remake or a new Golden Sun. So that would be kind of cool. I was never huge on Golden Sun. You never played Dark Dawn. I know that I owned the original Golden Sun. I don't remember if I beat it. I know I played it. But you gotta remember, I was never a big fan of handhelds. But I liked that game enough that I remember it, right? Like, it was one of the more memorable games on the DS for me. What about that other Toby Rama game? In the desert? Toby Rama? What's that? I don't know what that means. Oh, Toriyama! The dude that made DBZ in his styles all over Dragon. Yeah, Toriyama. Yeah, yeah, he made like something... Joey streamed that game a little bit. I don't think he finished it, but he streamed it once or twice. Where you're like on a tank in the desert. That game looks pretty neat. Actually, that game looks very cool. I haven't played it. Yeah, Shat streamed it a couple of times. Sandland, yeah, that did look fun. I haven't played it. If Shat shows up, we'll ask him if he recommends it or not. Oh, is it on sale right now? How much? If it's a steep sale, I may grab it. 50% off, so it probably like 25 bucks. 30 bucks still. That's still kind of pricey. Kind of pricey. I need to ask Joey what he thinks about that price. That's like a $20 game to me. I'm interested roughly $20 worth, you know? So I never read the... Oh, jeez. I never read the comics, right? Or the manga. I don't know much about it. Hey, Shat, we were just talking about you. I can run. That's true. You always reminded me to run. Hey, Shat, is Sandland worth 30 bucks? You were playing that game, right? It's on sale for 30 bucks right now. Fun little open world action RPG. You never finished that, did you? I feel like you streamed it a couple of times and then moved on. Like if Dragon Ball had a little freak baby with Mad Max. I didn't finish it yet, but that price feels good. All right, maybe. I'll probably hold off. If it's still on sale when I get my next paycheck, I may grab that for 30 bucks. What floor am I? I'm only on 3rd floor. Should I walk to the stairs or take the elevator? I don't remember the layout of this place. It's been too long. 5th floor. Also, chat, Cyberlight streamed this morning. You weren't there. I was even there. He played a horse girl racing game. Oh shit, this is an enemy. I did not mean... Oh no. Damn it, I didn't mean to fight this guy. Slept through it, even if I was awake. I work at the office Mondays and Tuesdays now. That's lame. Do I actually want to fight you or just run away? I don't think I have any reason to fight this guy. Can I talk to him? What are you going on about? I've been making my own way on muscle alone since I was born. Talk is cheap. Both my arms might be gone, but I ain't sunk so low that I'd let a human get the best of me. Damn it. Alright, just run away. I don't want to fight him. Waste of time. He's such a loser. I mean, if I got him when I was initially in this dungeon, he might have been good, but now he's too low level to matter. Starting Revelations 2 today, and I'm off, so I may stream earlier. Noise. I am not off. I have work. You said he was on the 7th floor? Is that the real story? He lost his arms in a sumo fight? That's funny. Joey, how many Dragon Quest games have you played? We were talking a little bit about Dragon Quest before you got here. Because off stream, I started playing Dragon Quest 7. Because I never played that one before. One, two, some of 3, 8, and 11. Dude, you never finished 3? You need to buy the HD 2D remake of 3. It's like an all-time great game, in my opinion. It's so good. It's the perfect time to finish 3. You gotta do it. Alright, is the dead body in here somewhere? Am I on the wrong side? I was playing the SNES remake of 3 and I got distracted. 11 came out around that time. Yeah, I mean, we were talking a little bit. 11's my favorite of the whole series, but I'm playing 7 for the first time. I don't want you, Principality. But we were talking about long games because I have heard, because I'm playing the original release of 7, right? The PS1, not the 3DS remake. And supposedly it's like one of the longest games ever made. It's like 200 hours just to beat the story. So I'm a little intimidated. Not a game I would ever stream. How do I get over there? But it's very fun so far. I can't open this? Okay, I can. There we go. I physically own some of the DS copies, and apparently they're worth a pretty penny. Oh, really? Because I do too. I didn't know that. I own at least 4? I think I own 4 and 5 on DS. Even though I never beat them, not because I didn't think that they were good, but knowing that I was missing so much, like, story and narrative content in the DS remakes pissed me off. So I would always drop it. Because they cut out, like, the majority of the character dialogue in that game. Yeah, they cut out the party chat in the DS remake, at least in the American version. I think that it's still in the Japanese version, but they didn't want to translate it in the American version. So that's like 75% of all of the flavor text for all of the playable characters in that game. So basically all of your party members who are supposed to be like full of personality are all just like robots on the American DS release. So it is annoying as it is, like the most complete English version you can get is like the Android release, but then you got to play it on Android and it's not worth it. So because there's not like a all-around great version to play in English, I've never beaten Dragon Quest 4 or 5. I like my NPCs, I like my women, no emotion, and geriatric. Nice. Can I open this door? For DS I have 4, 6, and 9. For 3DS I have 7 and 8. And those two are... What? Enemies I've never found here before? Weird. Bleeding box, oh, okay. All of mine's open. Whoa, nice butt, Gu Huo Niao. Either way, I think most people consider the 3DS remake of 7 better than the original, but I wanted to experience the original, so that's what I'm currently playing. And I'm really liking it so far. I need stairs. This way, maybe? But if it's as long as I hear, I'll probably be playing Dragon Quest VII for like the next 3 months off stream. Yeah, lots of Dragon Quest rumors recently, so I was just in the mood to play one. Hey, we fully analyzed Frost Ace. What a Chad. Frost Ace is really good. 8's so good too, but it has a MIDI soundtrack replacement on the orchestral one on PlayStation. Yeah, it's another one. That's a problem that Dragon Quest games have, is there's like never a definitive version of them, it seems like. That's kind of why I hope they sort of do go through and start remaking them all properly, because I feel like now 3 has an absolutely definitive edition with the HD2D remake. I know some people probably still really swear by the Super Nintendo one, but to me, HD2D remake feels definitive. I want that for more of them. I think the 1 and 2 are going to be the definitive editions of those as well. And the rumors are that after the 1 and 2 HD2D remake, the whatever the Zenithian trilogy, whatever they call 4, 5, and 6, the 4, 5, and 6 are going to get the HD2D treatment as well. That's the rumor. I hope it's true. 8's the only one that didn't have MIDI outside of Japan. They fixed that with 11. In the re-release of 11, that got fully orchestrated, right? I imagine we'll get more HD treatments before and probably around the release. If 12 ever freaking comes out, what the hell happened to that game? They announced it years ago and they haven't said shit since. I mean, you know, we're getting some Dragon Quest games, so it's not that big a deal, but still, it's weird. I wonder if 12's in development hell, if something's going wrong with it. There's the dead body. We found it. Pretty sure Toriyama's death was a big shakeup, but apparently still in development. I heard, they at least said that Toriyama's part was done, that he'd already completed all the designs before he passed. I mean, they could have been lying, but I'm pretty sure they said that it shouldn't affect the Dragon Quest development. You began reading the deceased strike team members' report. The subject of our current investigation is Sector Boots. My observations so far follow. Sector Boots looks like it was designed to be a recreation of human pleasure and ecstasy. It's kind of tacky, rococo palace with clashing color schemes and terrible taste. Everything from the large jars to the smoke to the torture devices makes me think of decadence. Alright. And is that mission with the bird done now, or should I still be trying to complete that? Cool beauty. Nope, not done. So I need to defeat more Mama Danukis and get Uma tissue. Alright, I guess we gotta stay in Sector Boots a bit longer and kill whatever these things are. Is one of you what I'm supposed to be killing? Vodyanik? I don't think so. I don't think any of them are the right thing. But I do think that if Dragon Quest is in development hell, that's probably why we're getting so many remakes. That's a pretty nice holdover. Plus, I keep meaning to replay 11, because I just loved 11 so much. When did I get a haircut? I don't know if I call it getting a haircut. I literally took clippers and buzzed my hair off about an hour before stream started. Because it's just so hot, and I was sick of having all that hair. Still a haircut, yeah. I like to think it'll prime the normies for a new release, too. Yeah. And apparently, I looked into it, because someone on stream the other day said that Dragon Quest III HD 2D didn't sell well. I looked it up, and apparently it did sell really well. So, I think more remakes are on the horizon, which is a good thing as far as I'm concerned. To be honest, the Bird Award is bad for the time spent for doing the quest. Yeah, but we're already... Apparently, I already had 3 of the 5 things I needed. I'm already at least halfway there. I just don't know... I'm not sure what it is I'm trying to kill. Is it... Ugh. People don't always know what they're talking about. I always take what people say with a grain of salt. Yeah, for sure. You are correct there. I need to talk, but the quest is active. Did it unactivated the quest when I talked to him the first time? Because it still shows as active in missions. A sport for gentlemen active. I don't remember what floor he was on. Is he up more or is he down more? Guess he was down. Oh, I also bailed on, no, I'll put everyone to sleep. I bailed on, what's it? Radiant Historia, Shed. I like the game, I like the world, I like the characters. I like everything about that game, but I don't like the combat system. I find the combat system super unengaging, so as much as I'm curious to see what happens, I don't think I can play that game. Oh, it's an enemy search encounter. Okay, cool. So I need to hit up the searches. Thank you. Yeah, I started playing, play Mario and Luigi. You know me, if I was going to do the Mario and Luigi RPG, I'd start from the beginning. I can't just grab a random one in the 3DS. No, I started playing, what's it called? Bravely Default instead. Which I love the combat system in Bravely Default. I think it's amazing. I really want to love Radiant Historia, but man, I just don't like the combat. I remember that horse being the smallest animal combat. That was pretty funny. Is this what I need? Uma Chupacabra? I don't know. Uma Skin? Is Uma Skin what I'm collecting? I don't remember what I'm collecting. You started Persona on PSP. Dude, if I had my Vita, that's what I'd be playing at work. That is 100% what I would be playing. I really want to jump in hard on the Persona games. The first two. But I lost my Vita. Maybe when I eventually get like a Steam Deck, which I'll almost certainly eventually get. Maybe when I start getting tired of my 3DS. I am getting Uma tissues. Dude, why is this bird so hard to find? I don't remember where he was. Freaking bird. You put way too much thought into this. Dry. Hey, we found stuff. Bead chain. I was on that call too? Did I agree? But I didn't bring it back up again. I said you think about it too much. Also, you guys were like going way lowball numbers on that. To be fair, you went way lower than I did on the dollar amount. I honestly think you guys would just do it for free. Start like 500. Like, probably less. They're easy. Yeah. Floor 8 or something. At least we're getting some decent forma that I may end up needing. So like this doesn't feel like a waste. We're getting lots of items. Killing all these things. Floor 6, he's not here. Let's go up again. This stupid bird. I already went over there, didn't I? He wasn't over there. Maybe he's on this side. I can't get over there. Damn it. I hate this place. Wait, let's take the... No, I can't get to the elevator. Ah! Maybe it's not worth it. This stupid bird. Well, it didn't take long for chat to get really gay today. Uma skin. That's not what I need. I need Uma tissue. His rewards, you can... Yeah, but I still want it. I want it, Vinny. I don't want to leave it. More stairs. You filthy bird. Oh. Vinny. I know, I appreciate Vinny. There's nothing in this room? Why was it locked? That's dumb. Wait, something here? No. Oh, sneaky. Sacrifice. What's that? Bruh. I accidentally ran into the bird before, now I cannot find him. If you were closer, I'd let you borrow my mod PSP with Persona games on it. Yeah, except those games are long as hell. I have to borrow it for like months to play through them. Thanks for the pointer about Original Sin being fan translated. You are welcome. Nah, I'll play. I mean, I have them on my PC right now. It's just, I would play them at work, you know? They're really good on-the-go games. Alright, I guess I give up on the stupid bird. If you say it's not even worth the reward anyway, screw it. Let's get out of here. Innocent Sin, it's the first two. Yeah. Which got an official translation. That bird's too hard to find. Not worth. I wouldn't care. I trust you. Like I said, I'm willing to let you borrow my Silent Hill downport. True. Now I just have to figure out how to monetize that trust when I betray you. You know, 50K for a BJ from Dry. Yeah. Nah, we could way lowball Dry. There's no way it would cost 50K. I bet you $1,000. I'd be like, dude, can you throw me $1,000? I need a BJ from Dry. Maybe like 200 bucks. Nah. No. You're too young? That's true, I'm not geriatric. What's the baseline price? I've never paid for a BJ, I couldn't tell you. But I bet it's, if you're talking from an actual, like, prostitute on the side of the street, I bet it's pretty cheap. It's gotta be like, what, like 40, 50 bucks, I bet? No way it's much more. I mean, that's not gonna be like primo stuff. That's probably gonna be from a kind of gross person, but... Let me go to the alley by Home Depot over here. I'll get back to you. Alright, we can actually go to Belle Delphine now. The next area we're going to is Belle Delphine. The Delphinus. Belle Delphinus. Feel like I could smell this place even through the Demonica. Even my eyes are watering up. This is the worst sector we've seen yet. You think we really need to be looking into a land made of garbage, Zelenin? Considering the danger mankind faces, I can't complain. I'm more worried about the demons attacking. The strike team is backing me up, and I have some power as well, so I think I can make it. Getting feisty there, Lieutenant. Fun fact, all sectors are named after constellations. Neat. You can listen to Vinny Mito. This is his favorite SMT game. Me, I'm still all in on Nocturne being the best one, but this game is pretty good. This is the hardest one yet, I think. I know Nocturne has specifically like a reputation for being the hardest SMT. I feel like this is the one I've struggled with the most so far. Must be incredible having a guardian angel, huh? Please don't start, Jimenez. I won't fight any unnecessary battles. I can't. Anyway, let's all work together to carry out the mission. You got ice water in your veins. If you went through more training, you'd do a pretty good soldier. Or you'd be a pretty good soldier. Alright, let's go, Jay. The mountain of trash calls. Although, while I praise Nocturne as my favorite, I kind of hope the next SMT goes back to this more grid-based dungeon crawly roots. Since 5 was more like Nocturne, it'd be cool to see another one like Strange Journey. Sona has that, and you can move at breakneck speed. You can move. Technically, I can sprint in this one. But yeah, you move crazy fast in the Persona one. The problem with Persona is the battles themselves are kind of slow-paced. I don't know. Like, they're not, but at the same time, they feel slow-paced. Maybe it's just because there's so many things on screen. Like, you have, what, up to, like, 6 people on your team, and you can have up to, like, 6 enemies, and it feels like it takes a while. Conquerors, did you see the crewman over there? What happened to him? He's been acting up ever since we've got to this sector. It's not like him at all to talk that way. Yeah, and it's not the Persona I'm used to. It's basically just a third-person SMT with the Persona system. Yeah, it is. I mean, it was basically the follow-up to SMT If, right? It's closer to SMT If than it is to, like, Persona 3. While Persona 1's cool, it really feels totally different than what Persona became. It really feels like the Persona started with Persona 3. Does it have something to do with this landfill of a sector? Hey, I've had both of them on my team before. I don't now. Do I? I think I might have turned both of them into something else. Do I still have a Nui? Yeah, it pissed him off. I guess I used my Nui, I turned him into something. Screw it, just fight him. I just really like the replay aspect of this game, the amount of differing routes and New Game Plus content. Also, the late game sub apps make the New Game Plus routes much more easy to visit again. I don't have many complaints about this game. Occasionally, I'll have some minor complaint. Overall, I think this game is excellent so far. I miss having a world map. I like world maps. And this one kind of like if there is no world map, which makes the game feel more... I don't know what the word is. Oppressive? But I think this game's supposed to feel oppressive. That's kind of like the point. So, I mean, it's an opinion thing, not really an objective criticism. Alright, no... We'll fight him. Oops, wait. Yeah. This game probably has objectively the best story, though, of every Shin Megami Tensei so far. Story's actually pretty well fleshed out, with a lot of, like, characters, with a lot of dialogue. There has never been an SMT where you, like, get to know the cast of characters nearly this well. And that's a huge plus for this game, I'd say. Like, there's always been characters, but, like, it took a lot of imagination in most of the previous games. Like, you're kind of... You know... You're sort of inventing their personality to a degree yourself in most of the previous games. This game also has a gigantic roster of demons. Oh, didn't I fight you before and you were a huge pain in the butt? Wasn't this guy, like, immune to everything or some crap? Yeah, literally no weaknesses. And it's level 42. I hate this guy. Alright, I'm gonna play him again. I wonder how it's gonna attack. Reduce its agility. Screw it, just hit him. Oh yeah, and doesn't he heal himself too? Oh, I freaking hate this guy. Oof. Alright, well, we dealt with him a whole lot easier than before. He's not that bad now. Ooh, and he gets pretty good experience. Not bad. Not bad. Five life stones. Warning, save before any enemy search in the later floor of this dungeon. If not, you're gonna die to some skeleton in colorful horse. Oh, I'm guessing we're gonna run into another, what are they called? I forget what they're called. The freaking, like, Matador type guys. Fair enough. Beans, thank you. I can never remember what to call them. Probably weak to lightning. They're using wind. Nope, weak to fire. Found it. You're wrecked. What do we got? Whoa, Baphomet. Dude, Baphomet's kind of low level in this game. Level 26 Baphomet? Why is Baphomet a wuss in this game? Also, Baphomet's lawful? I thought Baphomet was usually chaotic. Is he always lawful? Huh. Didn't the, like, main chaos... Oh, you know what? Never mind. I was thinking the Nocturne Chaos guy was that dude that causes the issues from the beginning because he used Baphomet, but no, he wasn't the Chaos guy. The Chaos guy was your friend. No, wait, the friend was lawful, right? Yeah, Valorous demons are lawful for some damn reason. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I thought Baphomet was Chaos, but I guess I just remembered wrong. It's all good. Oh, hello. What in the world? Where's that monitor bitch? I can't stand the sight of her. I'm gonna make that placid face of hers crinkle in fear. Grr. Something's clearly wrong with the crewman. And we're just gonna leave him? The monitor bitch? Who's the monitor bitch? I don't know who he's talking about. Something new here. What are you weak to? You are weak to light. That's annoying. Also, like I said before, this game has a very good combat system, but I like press turn more. So I think the lack of press turn is going to hold this game back from ever being my favorite SMT, because I just like press turn so much. But this does have a very good combat system. I can't complain. Do I have anyone that does lightning? I don't think I... Oh, I do lightning. Alright, let's try it. Ah, weak to lightning. Gotcha. What were you? Oh, Quancha! I almost made him quite a while ago. Look at that completely balanced build. 20 in everything. Jack of all trades. Hopefully I have someone that can cure poison with magic. I do. Hooray for my based tapeworm, bro. Thanks. Thanks, Yerlunger. You're a cool guy. This room's just a big old circle, huh? Maybe I should run and heal while I'm back here, shouldn't I? If I did that giant circle. Since we're here, free heal. Let's go, boys. Back to Belle Delphinus Plaza. place being called Delphinus makes me want to play Mario so bad. There's a hidden door here too. I thought there might be. Conkers, are you there? It's me, Zelenin. Yeah, Delphinus Plaza is the name of the whole world that you're in Sunshine. No, it's Delfino. Delfino Plaza, right? So Delphinus sounds like that was the first connection I made. It makes me want to fap. What up, 180? So when I first saw it, I called it Delfino Plaza. Then Vinny Mito's the one that said Belle Delphine. So now my brain goes to both. I like both 2D and 3D Mario a lot. I just like all Mario, honestly. Please, I'm in danger. I need your backup. I ran into trouble during my observation mission. It's demons. Of course Vinny would, pervert. They haven't attacked yet, but I can't abandon my equipment. Please, can't you come help me? Do it yourself? Alright, I'll be right there. Thank you, Conkers. I knew I could count on you. I'll explain the situation once you get here. Get where? Oh, okay. Anyway, back to sucking dick for money. Someone's got to do it. Playing some Monster Hunter 4 will be lurking. Thanks, bro. My favorite Mario platformer is Super Mario World. Mine, too. What a great choice. That is my favorite Mario game. Hurry, Conkers. Yeah, I built the list for what a full Mario marathon on stream would look like, and it's gonna happen at some point. I don't know when. At least up through like Super Mario Wonder, because I don't know if I'm ever gonna be willing to buy Switch 2. So whenever our next Mario comes out, I may not have access to it. 3D shit while adding a lot took a lot away from the game. I somewhat agree. The thing is, after World, most of my favorite Marios are 3D. Like, my second favorite Mario is probably Mario 64. My third favorite might be Odyssey. I really loved Odyssey. So, like, I love 3D Mario. I love 3D World. I think 3D World's one of the most underrated. I was playing on X64, I liked it, didn't love it, and I really dug what I played of Sunshine. Sunshine's good. I don't love the gimmick of Sunshine. Like, it's cool, but like the whole game being based around your freaking like water jetpack takes away kind of from what other Mario games were. I'm glad it was only for one game. It is fun. But I'm glad that that was just one game and then they moved on. No, wait, go back. No. I prefer the RPGs. I haven't barely played the Mario RPG. I played Super Mario RPG way back in the day, and I played the first Paper Mario, and I liked both, but I've never played the other ones. Yeah, Paper Mario is a really good game. What are you weak to? I think he blocked physical, right? Or wait, have we even tried? We haven't tried. Okay, he nullifies gun. Try physical, and then everyone just wail on him. I don't have wind. When I do my Mario marathon, it will not include the RPGs, but ooh. I've never played the Luigi's Mansions games. I've never played those, any of them. Like, I played the first one a little, but not like extensively. I never owned it. I played it at my friend's house a little, I think. Oh, it's Mothman. I like Mothman. You'd love it. Legit a subtle RE vibe to the progression. And Kurama Tengu. Ooh, he's neutral. Yo. We want him. But once we're level 38, we're not high enough level yet. I'm gonna want that guy. Give me all the neutral demons. Too many games to play. I gotta finish the SMTs and Fatal Frames before I even like think about anything else. And we're still going on Kingdom Hearts 2. I have multiple franchises going on right now. Oh, hello. Damn it, this floor pisses me off. Where is this thing taking me? I'm not trash. Crewman's acting strangely. Alright, everyone's losing their minds. Oh, jeez. That's why it's a big circle, because it's gonna drop me down. Oh, God. This game has the most diabolical freaking dungeons. Ooh, dude, that guy is freaking awesome. Damn, but he's chaos, isn't he? Yeah. I didn't realize he looked so cool. Weak to fire. But yeah, after the SMTs, we're gonna start the Final Fantasy Marathon. You can recruit him, actually. Fallen are free to be recruited. Yeah, but I wouldn't use him. I mean, I could recruit him to see if he turns into anything, but like, I wouldn't use a Chaos Demon on my team anyway, so I guess I'm not too worried about it. No MP costs. Nice. Every time it drops you back here, I'm just running in for a free heal. Take that, game. You're helping me, not hurting me. But yeah, so after SMT, we're starting Final Fantasy. After we finish the Fatal Frames, of which we only have one Fatal Frame left, we're starting Resident Evil. That'll be the next horror franchise. And then we're so far from being done with Kingdom Hearts that I'm not even going to think about what, like, the next, whatever I do after Kingdom Hearts. Like, we have so far left to go on those. God, there's a lot of those games. Oh, another Baphomet, and do I want to try to get... I mean, Baphomet might turn into something cool. Oh, he won't talk to me, eh? We made an Incubus, right? But we turned him into something. We don't have one anymore. I don't think we need him. Let's kill these fools. Can I just auto these guys? I don't think they're that tough. Maybe after I fully analyze Incubus, I'll try to get another. Okay, that comes back from the other way. Yo, what up, Deadwolf? There's a JRPG, Chad. He appreciates the good JRPG. Did you ever play Dark Cloud 2, Deadwolf? Or did you only play the first? Because you should do the second if you haven't. I can't remember if you did the second. Although I like the first more. Where to talk to him? Kill. I feel kind of OP right now. Is it because we did the optional dungeon? Did I just get OP when I was doing the optional dungeon? I feel like I'm beating the hell out of the enemies in this dungeon right now with like no issue. Poison gas. I think Deadwolf might be lurking and not actually watching. I still appreciate it, Deadwolf. You the man. He did stream both? I couldn't remember if he streams two. I've never beaten the second one before. I've started Dark Cloud 2 a couple of times back. I used to own it on PS2. I don't know whatever happened to that. That's probably worth some money now. I wish I'd kept it. But I always ended up dropping it. And like, I beat... Oh, it's the other dead guy! We can complete this quest. Like, I beat the first one at least twice, like, all the way through. And then I would try to start the second, and I'd drop out. And everyone said 2 was better, and I couldn't wrap my head around why 2 didn't hold my interest like 1 did. Alright. Download the data. Striking members' report's been recorded in the mission log. New information has been... I probably will do the Dark Cloud games one day on stream. Certainly the first. I really like that game. You begin reading the deceased strike team member's report. The subject of our current investigation is Sector Delphinus. My observations so far follow. Sector Delphinus looks like an open area filled entirely with waste. Huge structures made of waste line the sector. It's like a city of the dead where all life has ended. Alright. We should have completed that entire quest. Calling crewman Conquerors, please respond. It seems you've picked up some data from a black box. I've been compiling all the data we've collected. Could you please return to the deck? Hell yeah, bro. Oh, I should not be thinking about more games I want to stream. Oh god, there's so many. There's so many. Joey, I'll never stream them all. Well, maybe I will. I intend to stream forever. But some of these I'm probably not going to get to for years. Ooh. This guy again. He was kind of tough. I mean, shit. Just the Final Fantasy marathon alone is going to be like at least a year-long thing, right? It's going to be so long. I understand there's so many games I want to stream too, and most RPGs, but I don't have time. Yeah. Yeah, RPGs are my favorite genre. You know what? Just wail on Mr. Tengu, right? But I think my top priority, the #1 thing I'm most excited to stream, is the Final Fantasy franchise. It is my all-time favorite game franchise. Even though it's a massive, massive thing to start, I just am too excited to do it. I just love those games too much. I'm excited for your RE. Final Fantasy be sure to take you over. Yeah, and especially since I won't do them all in a row. Like, because some of them are really long, especially if I get to like the second half of that franchise. I'll probably do a couple of games in between each one. Once I start getting to the Final Fantasies where each game is like 40 hours. 2 vitality, 1 luck. Not bad. I wish I'd get strength more often. But yeah, as I've been playing Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy on my 3DS, like that's the game I've played the most since I modded my 3DS. God, I'm just like rocking out to Final Fantasy music constantly. It makes me want to play the games again so bad. The first few will be pretty easy and they'll be pretty quick. Like, they'll all be shorter than your average SMT game, at least the first 3 Final Fantasies. It won't be till like number 4, where it starts pushing to like 25, maybe 30 hours. And then 6 is, well, then they're like all longer than 6. Like, after 6 will no longer seem long, because the others will be longer. And technically, I've never beaten 6. It's only a technicality, but technically, I've never beat it. I'll stream at least the PS1 trilogy when I can. Bruh, the best ones. The Golden Age. 6 through 10 is the absolute Golden Age. Personally, I think the Golden Age lasted longer than that, but that's like the undeniable Golden Age. Like, a lot of people don't like 12. Not everyone likes 5, myself included, but like 6 through 10, that's like unimpeachable. They're like 4 of the greatest, or 5 of the greatest JRPGs ever made. 10's my personal favorite, 12's underrated, but such a beautiful story. 12's great. I love 12. Yeah, I think 12 is underrated. It's unfairly maligned, and legitimately, Final Fantasy XI's my favorite MMO ever made. It's definitely an MMO, so I still kind of don't count it among mainline, even though it technically is. But as far as MMOs go, it's my favorite one ever made. I love Final Fantasy XI. If it wouldn't take 500 hours, I would stream through at least the main story of that as well when I did my marathon, but the MMOs are just too big. I'm not going to stream them. Wish Vaughn wasn't framed as the main character. To me, that goes to either Ash or Bosch. Brandon, yeah, Bosch was meant to be the main character, is my understanding. Playing the game, Ash kind of feels like the main character. I agree. The thing is, though, while I agree, yeah, originally Bosch was meant to be the main character. There was, I don't know if it was that they did a poll or what, but they determined that the Japanese audience didn't like the idea of like a middle-aged man as the main character, that the Japanese audience likes like teenage main characters. They literally wrote Vaughn and Pinello in like at the last minute to just be like young characters for you to follow in the story because they thought people would like that more. But yeah, Bosch was meant to be the main character. Now that said, I don't hate Vaughn at all. I think Vaughn's a fine character. It's just that he has nothing to do for most of the story, right? That's the problem, is he's not interconnected in the story enough. He feels like he's a character I like just fine. I always have him in my party. He's good. But yeah, he doesn't really have anything to do with the story. Which is weird. And Pinello, I don't even use. Pinello's just shitty. I could do without Pinello altogether. I could write her out of the story, and I think you lose nothing. Because there is some interesting stuff with Vaughn early. Like, you know, with his brother and Bosch, like, there is interesting stuff there. It's a little bit like Hope and Snow in 13, if you played 13. Like, there is some interesting, there's some interesting stuff there, but Yeah, overall, by the time you're like 1/3 through the game, Vaughn has like no reason to be there. He's just sort of tagging along. 13 is overhated. I 100% agree with that as well. I agree with that take. I like 13, and I like 13 2 even more. But I've never thought 13 was a bad game. I think it's a good game. I heard 13 2 was a shit. I don't know much about Lightning Returns. I have not played through Lightning Returns. That one I don't know. I have them all on PC. I've beaten 13 and 13 2. I only did the very beginning of Lightning Returns. I didn't stick with it. When I get around to streaming it, because I'll stream them all, that'll be my first time through Lightning Returns. I've heard most people seem to agree Lightning Returns is the worst of the 13 trilogy. I feel like that's what I've mostly heard. And people are torn between 13 and 13 2 as which one's the best. I think 13 and 13 2 are both pretty darn good. And I like Snow. Apparently, I'm the only person in the world that thought Snow was a good character. I didn't realize how much people hated Snow until years later. It's like, damn, really? Everyone hates him? He's like a super good guy. I like Snow a lot. Fang is best girl. Yeah, she just gets introduced so late. She's awesome once she actually joins. She's a great character, but I feel like you're at least halfway through the game when Fang joins, right? It's like basically when you go down to whatever the planet, like there's Cocoon and whatever the actual planet's called. You like go down to the planet before she joins, don't you? It's been a long time since I played it. Pulse, that's right. Yeah, I don't think she even joins you until you go to Pulse, or seems like it. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Also, that game has a legitimately great story. It's a great story. It's just incredibly poorly told. That like most of the story's hidden behind having to like go into menus and just read a book about what's happening. If you actually read that book, the story's really, really good. But man, it's so poorly told. They need to actually put the story like in the game proper and not hidden behind menus. That was a bad decision. I think that's one reason that game's hated. I think if that story had been told better, it would be a lot more well-liked. Funny that basically until the end you keep getting tutorials and new mechanics. Yeah, and remember when I first set foot on Pulse and it stops being a hallway simulator and I was overwhelmed? Yeah, but that, like, unless you go do a bunch of side quests, that lasts like an hour. You're like on Pulse, and then suddenly the game's like open-ended for like 1 hour, and then you can just go back to Cocoon again and keep doing it, keep your hallway simulator going, if you want. It's a fun game, though. It's a very fun game. I like Final Fantasy 13. I hope it gets the remaster treatment that it deserves. Oh, hello, Audie. Yeah, why we don't have, like, modern remasters of the 13 trilogy is weird to me. Amazing music, 100% correct there. Like, the music's beyond reproach. People get hate on Final Fantasy 13. I think that you were being disingenuous if you hate on the music. It is amazing music. All the way through. One of the best scores in all of Final Fantasy, and that's saying something. And it looks great, I agree. Yeah, it has a lot going for it. It's a good game. It's not one of the best Final Fantasies, not even close, but it's a good game that I will play again, and I'm looking forward to playing again. I think it's mid. It's right in the middle. It's a mid Final Fantasy, which still makes it a pretty damn good game, because Final Fantasy's great. Also, Zaz. Zaz is one of the best cast members ever. Everybody loves Zaz. Loving his kid is adorable. Yeah, and his little stupid chocobo in his hair. I'm surprised he doesn't have a constant stream of chocobo shit coming out of his hair. Yeah, he's a good character. I don't know, that game's interesting, because that game tried, like, there's a lot of, like, interesting sort of, like, philosophy discussed in that game that I don't think it's enough credit about, like, doing the right thing, and when determining what the right thing is very, very complex. Which I know a lot of things have, like, tried to, like, look at that, but I think most things do a bad job of it, whereas Final Fantasy 13 did a really good job. The Snow Woman from Anthony Quest. Oh, did I just see her? She's up here? Had weird lore, terminology all over the place, but I agree, the story. Yeah, it's poorly told. It's the same way I felt about Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15 might have my favorite story in all of Final Fantasy, and it's super hard to understand what the hell is going on most of the time. Like, I bet most people that beat Final Fantasy 15 don't even understand, like, why Arden did what he did, or like what his relationship and connection to, like, Shiva was, and like there's a million other things that are just, like, extremely poorly explained, if they're explained at all. But it's an amazing story if you take the time to put it all together. Alright, we gotta find us a snow lady. Pulse Falsti curse you with a focus and make you an Lassie, and then you have a mission to do so you don't become a Falsi either, but if you complete your focus, you become a crystal. And something about Ragnarok. Yes, it's a wild story, but it does all make sense and come together really well in the end. But only if you constantly go back to, like, the codex or whatever they call it, and are constantly, like, reading every bit of story that it's giving you. If you just played that game and just read the in-game dialogue and watched the cutscenes, you would have no idea what the hell just happened after you beat it. It would make no sense. You have to go into the codex and be constantly reading. Which was a huge mistake. That's bad game design, straight up. I don't even think that's defensible doing it that way. But it didn't ruin the game for me. But it is bad game design. I just still like the game. Looking praise for the load screens. Like, if you take a break for a few months off, it does a fantastic job catching you back up, but that happened. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I have a soft spot for that game. I think that, like, the like, spectacle of it is ridiculous. Like, even now, like, Final Fantasy 16, the spectacle's pretty amazing. But I don't think even Final Fantasy 16 can compare with the spectacle of 13. That game is freaking nuts. Like, the battles going on, friggin' flying ships everywhere, and, like, this internal city, like, in a giant sphere, essentially. Like, the spectacle of that game is insane. It's really an interesting game to look at. I think that that's a game that when I get around to streaming it, that'll be one of the more popular, like, JRPGs I stream through, because it's really entertaining to look at. There's just always interesting stuff going on. And it's very pretty. And the characters are good, even if you can't tell early on. I hated Lightning. When I first played that game, I hated Lightning for probably the first, like, 30 hours of that game. I was like, why is this, like, annoying angry bitch the main character? Lightning sucks. She's mean to everyone. And it does all come together, where I think she's a good character in the end, but man, you gotta follow her not knowing why she's such an insufferable bitch for a long time. Yeah, Hope too. Hope won me over. I despised Hope for most of the game. Hope won me over by the end of the first game, and in 13 too, Hope is like a total bro. Hope is like a top 10 Final Fantasy character in Final Fantasy 13 too. Like, Hope is great. But yeah, he sucks for most of 13. Should I start 13 Tune again off stream and beat it? Yes? How well do you remember 13? Because there might I think that a lot of it, you're going to be like, wait, what the hell is happening? 13-2's story is wild. Like, I mean, if you started it, you know, the story's absolutely wild. Like, time travel and shenanigans, and for some reason, Lightning is like a weird Valkyrie goddess in another world now, and like, the game's wild. But it has a cool villain. 13-2 has a really good villain, probably a way better villain than the first 13. One of the better, more memorable Final Fantasy villains overall, I'd say. 13-2's got a great bad guy. But yeah, there's a lot of good. I don't like everything about 13-2. I wish that you got an actual third character. I don't really like the having a monster with you for your third character slot thing. I know some people are a big fan of that gimmick. I don't really like it. I'd rather just have a third person. But it's got a great combat system. Generally, I am a huge fan of both main characters. I like the villain. I like the time travel mechanic, and I think it's handled really, really well. 13-2 has great gameplay mechanics all around. I feel like whether or not you like the story is going to come up to the individual person, but the gameplay mechanics are pretty awesome. It's just a much, much better 13 if you're talking pure gameplay. Solid spoiled a big plot point in 13-2, and it pissed me off enough to stop playing. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, I liked 13-2 quite a bit. I would consider it better than the first 13, but I enjoy both. What business has a human with me? Told her about Anthony. Oh, that human. Yes, I remember him well. He was distinctive. He attempted to court me amidst the blizzard I created, and he didn't freeze one whit. I believe he was under the impression his words were carried away in the winds, but I surely heard every word. I still remember what he said. She seems to be reminiscing. Oh, right, you were expecting an answer of me, yes? Then could you tell him this? Not if he were the last man in the Schwarzfeld. Ah, poor Anthony. His attempts at courtship were so patently insincere that I shiver to remember them. That may be difficult to credit coming from me, but I assure you they were no laughing matter. The more I heard, the less impressed I became. He may have been passionate at heart, but he was outwardly repellent to hear. It might have been funny if it weren't so sad. Holy crap, she's going after him harder than the pedo one. Have I made myself clear? Then go and deliver my message to this and something fellow. Dude, Anthony. Maybe you need to stop sending other people to talk to girls for you. I don't think that's helping your case. Alright, well, let's go back and turn in our 2 subquests. White core. Also, I got a bunch of new forma. Maybe I'll swing by the lab. Hey, Frost Ace. Oh, and Black Frost leveled up. All right. 1 strength, 2 magic, and 1 vitality and 2 luck. That level kind of sucks, but whatever. Oh, you again. Thought maybe I'd get something different. He is not really weak to anything. Everyone just wail on him. Just wail on him. All right, 2 things to turn in. Are they both in the deck? One's in the deck. Anthony. Dent. Hey, Conkers, how you been? You found it. Guess that finishes Gecko's mission. Want to report to Gecko? Yes. Hope this one has a good reward. Well done, crewman Conkers. Please give me the data you found. Thanks very much. This data might be very helpful in enhancing the Demonica's functions. Wait, here, please. There, a new function should be added to your Demonica's sub-apps. Please try the new function by turning the sub-app to on. Wonder what I got. Omen bug. No, I'm keeping the black box. Hey, what up, Princess Ozeline? Our work is done for now, but in our current situation, I doubt my mission will ever end. If you don't mind helping me again later, come talk to me. Thank you. Because of you, those crewmen's deaths were not in vain. Dude, I hope they must have been a big crew with us, because there are a lot of people dying. And Anthony's just trying to hit on all the demons. Oz, like the Wizard of Oz, and rhymes with fine or Coraline. Ozaline, okay. Got it, got it. Alright, let's go see the simp. Hey, Conkers, you talk to that demon chick? Hey, Conkers, am I a loser? Yes. Do I suck that bad? To be frank... hang on, wait, hold that thought. I don't want anything to get in the way of our friendship, bro. Just forget I asked, okay? Still, that's pretty cold of her. In the end, she's just another ice queen. Forget her, man. I'll find the chick who's way better for me. Just you wait. Luck incense times 2. Nice. Is that it? Is there any more from him? Hey, Conkers, how you been? Oh, he does have more. There are 2 missions I was saving for you. First one, from Gecko. He wants you to collect the crewmen's black boxes. I'm sorry to say we've lost more of our precious manpower. We can't let their investigation efforts go to waste. Feel free to ask him anything you need to complete the mission. Yes. Crewman Conkers, did you come to help me with my duties? The object is to collect black box data from dead crewmen's demonicas. Okay. You have no idea how helpful that'd be. I'll send your demonica the password to decrypt the seals on the black boxes. Some demonicas have different passwords because of the equipment enhancement from the other day. I'm sure this password will accommodate both old and new demonicas. There's a lot of anomalous data, but most of it has the same contents. Even if you only recover 1 piece of data per sector, that's fine. I wish you luck. Alright. Do I need to redo the sectors I already did, or is this for the next 4 sectors or something? I imagine you have something from Anthony. I have one perfect from Anthony, yep. Alright. What now, Anthony? Next 4, okay. Yo, Conkers, the mission going okay for you? This world's not as bad as all that, huh? Okay, here's the thing. I have another favor to ask you. I wonder what it could be. You're the man. I'll cut to the chase. I fell in love with another demon chick. Whoa, whoa, hear me out. It's a little different this time. See, this time the demon chick showed up in my dreams. She was really cute, man. I'm talking like really cute. Plus the stuff she did to me. I'm head over heels for... Is it a succubus? I'm head over heels for her, man. This is true love, man. Just look at me. I can barely stay on my feet thanks to my lack of sleep. The dreams are so good, but she won't let me sleep. But I'd kind of like to see her while I'm awake. So you know the drill, bro. Think you can find her for me? Yeah, I can describe her for you. I already kind of did, partly. Remember how I said she can enter people's dreams? Apart from that, she has black hair and a white outfit. Oh, in a typical barbed demon's tail. I'm pretty sure it's a succubus. I'm counting on you, bro. Alright. Of course Anthony would fall in love with a succubus. Of course he would. Let's use our luck incenses. Aw, yeah. My stats are looking pretty decent there. I wish strength was higher. But these aren't bad stats. Alright. So probably no more sub quests for the current. section. All right. Let's find our way through here now. Oh, wait, I meant to go by the lab. Dang it. All right, no, we're not leaving quite yet. I feel like with all of my new forma, I might be able to make something new. I want to do a one-off my birthday, but I can't think of one, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep REing. I'm not the biggest fan of one-offs, because if I start a game, I want to finish it. If you're going to do a one-off, I'd recommend doing something old school that you can do in a single stream, like an old platformer or something. Short game in a sitting. What do we got? New everything. Whoa. Luna knife. I was really banking on finishing Metal Gear Solid 1 last year, but it dipped into a second short stream, I believe. The other Metal Gear Solids you ain't doing in one sitting, that's for sure. I mean, 2 is my favorite one, but that's gotta be a bare minimum of 3 stream. I would think 3 streams for Metal Gear Solid 2. High quality knife, especially forged steel. Yeah, let's make me a Luna knife. Hit a little harder. Nice. I doubt I want a new gun. I got that insanely good gun. Yeah. No way. Not getting a new gun. Suit? New suit. Ooh, weak to light. So I could get one-shotted by light spells. That's bad. Other than that, it's great. This one's strong against physical. That might be better, actually, because it's a lot of physical attacks. I'm scared of being weak to light. That's like, I feel like that's a guarantee I'm gonna get one-shotted. I wonder if Iron Man's vest is better. Vinny, what do you recommend here? Like, I really hate the idea of being weak to light spells. But it does nullify dark, but this one nullifies light, and at least I'm not weak to dark. I don't know. I'm leaning towards Iron Man's vest. Both are too expensive for my taste. I got plenty of money. You wouldn't go with either. I mean, I want one of them for sure. They're about the same price. You think Iron Man's better? All right, I'm going Iron Man. Accessories. Alert ring. Prevent sleep. Prevent poison. Nah, I'll stick with my preventing charm thing. Alright. Looking good. We can... Oh, yeah. He gave me a new sub-app that he told me to turn on as well, right? Friend item. Friend heal. No, I like friend Maka. Expendable... Nerve gas. Knockout. Mabufu. Disc... Bomb? Cures bomb. There's a status called bomb. Maybe I should grab a few of those. That could come in handy. Dispara. Huh? What? Am I out of space? What's going on here? Whatever. I believe you need to active your new sub. All right, take a look. Let's sell. I don't need my ice vest. I don't need... I did not like the luminous sword at all. Getting rid of that. See, even after buying that stuff, I'm still pretty rich. Still got like 25k. All right. Let's take a look at our sub apps. System? Where are they? How do I look at my sub apps? Huh? I have no idea how to change what's turned on and off. Equip? Oh, sub app. All right. Dang, I didn't know that. Omen bug. Notifies you when there's a trap or teleporter nearby. Whoa, that's pretty good. Hell yeah. I actually didn't realize I could come in here and turn these off. I haven't been buying some sub apps because I didn't want them on, but I could buy them and just turn them off. We'll do it later. I think we're pretty good now. Did I already heal? All right. Also, chat, you need to go back to Final Fantasy 3. Talking about games to play. You can't leave that game like half done. That game's so good. I love that game. That guy, we've talked to him. Here. All right. I should really talk to that skeleton dude there and get him on my team. My team just feels so strong right now. I'm not even thinking about getting new demons. It feels so unnecessary. We're just wrecking everything in our path right now. But I do gotta start collecting demons to eventually turn into stronger demons. Oh, hey, we found the way up. Save point. New demons are always good for materials, even if you're never gonna put in your party. Yeah. Boss fight? We just saved. We're ready for whatever they got here. Conkers, you're here. Thanks for coming. I was setting up the quantum tunnel detector when demons suddenly appeared. They're over there. Can you see them? You look in the directions Elen's pointing to see demons gathering. I've been hiding here so they won't find me, but I can't leave either. They came at the worst possible time. How annoying. I have what the angel Mastima gave me for protection, but it won't be enough to take them all out. I tried asking Jimenez, but all he said was, handle it yourself. Why don't you call your goddamn angels? He sounded rather vehement. I don't know why he's so upset. Is he frustrated over the mission? Taking it out on the rest of the crew will hardly improve things. You, on the other hand, never seem fazed by anything. You're a model crewman. No, really, I mean it. So, do you think you can handle it? Can you take on those demons? I'm ready to go. Alright, beat them for me. Are they... Okay, these are special. They're not with the normal weaknesses. Nui is usually weak to gun, I want to say? You know what? Just smack him with your sword. Ice the ghoul, fire everyone, and you gun everyone. Hey, those guys are weak to fire. Nice. Get wrecked. Yeah, I was right. He's weak to gun. Easy. I forgot I had you out there. You're as strong as ever. I'm glad I asked you. Now I can resume my observation duties. Thank you. Oh, yes, you haven't picked up the Rosetta signal yet, have you? I see. No, it's not just you. It seems no one on the strike team has picked up anything. I don't understand. The Demonica's Rosetta search has been upgraded, but we still can't find it. I may have an idea, though. Could you help me? This will only work with certain geographical features, but... I know. We can try it on the floor above me. I found the perfect spot while investigating. Can you come to the 3rd floor? I'll explain the details there. Oh, but I must finish my observation duties first. I'll only be a moment. She began observation. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go to the 3rd floor. Hope I'm not being too nice, and I mean, I'm still neutral. My name's White. I keep worrying if I keep being too nice in all of, like, the, choices, it's gonna make me lawful. We don't want that. We don't want to go lawful on accident. We're neutral to the core, baby. Nice try. Have I got you fully analyzed? They are not fully analyzed, so we're just gonna kill them until they're fully analyzed. Once they're fully analyzed, maybe I'll try to get one. I forgot I had her too. Ooh, hello. Oh, I can't go back. Oh, wait, maybe here. Okay, good. Here we are. All right, I'll explain my idea. Since we haven't been able to catch the Rosetta's signal so far, I'll try amplifying the detection. Right now, your Demonica is searching for the Rosetta from a single point. But from 2 points, we can triangulate, which should give us much better results. I'll connect my Demonica to yours and form a powerful antenna. Don't worry if you don't understand the process. It's not hard. Just follow my directions. The left and right sides of this area are big enough to try it, so let's go inside. Which do you want, left or right? I'll go right. All right, I'll set up opposite your position. I'll call you when you reach your mark. So what over here? What's this? Showing my right or like stage right? Like which right are we going at? I guess we'll just explore everywhere. No MP this turn. All right, we'll use magic then. Analyzed mandrake. Okay. Conquerors, don't you know right from left? The position you chose is 9 o'clock from here. Be sure not to make this sort of error in a critical mission, okay? I'm a little worried. I'll give you a call when you get there. You know what? This is the right side of my map. I don't know if you meant the right side of my map or my, like, actual right. Okay, lady? That's it. I'm joining, I'm ditching Zelenin. We're going team what's his name now? Team Chaos. I see you're in position, Conquerors. Let's begin detecting the Rosetta. First, let's make sure the auto map sensor is active. Alright, that checks out. Next, can you up the radio output while maintaining your connection with me? Alright, that's good. Keep it at those levels. I'll enter the magnetic field data into my mapping sensor. And here we go. There will be a short hiccup in communications. All done, thank you. You can go ahead and restore your suit's normal settings. Let's see here. I just looked over the results. The experiment seems to have been a failure. I'm picking up more noise than usual, that's all. No Rosetta reading anywhere. Thought it might work, but I guess it's back to the drawing board for us. Sorry I couldn't be more use, Conquerors. Looks like it'll be up to the strike team's hard work to find it. At this point, I wouldn't even mind if Jimenez got results. Alright, there was something I wanted to give you. I also want to talk about our next move, so let's meet by the stairs we just came up from. A shame that didn't work. But I don't understand why the Rosetta search is having such problems. Is there no chief demon in this sector? I suppose it's possible. We don't really know much about this world. Oh, that's right. I wanted to give you something. Can you take a look at this? It's a forma I found while collecting samples. Strange, isn't it? I think the strike team would get more use out of it than me. Passage jewel. Oh, dude, is that going to unlock new doors? Maybe it'll open new doors, or maybe I'm expecting too much from it. We'll just have to keep looking for areas we haven't checked yet. Bugaboo, uh-oh. Ah! Boo-boo. A demon! Oh, this is Jimenez's demon. Bugaboo, Jimenez. Bugaboo, Jimenez. Goo-goo. I don't like Bugaboo. Why does he wear a diaper? It makes me uncomfortable. I think it's calling us. Let's follow it, Conquers. Jimenez, could you potty train your demon? Boo, boo. Hame, friend, Bugaboo. Is that Jimenez? What happened, Jimenez? Did you find the Rosetta demon? 8. Jimenez? 8, hate. Rah! Jimenez attacked. Oh, we're gonna have to whoop Jimenez's ass. I've been looking for a chance to do this. Everyone's against me. All of you, you're all trying to kill me. I won't let you. I'll kill you first. Gah! Ah! No, what's happening to me? Oh, we're not fighting. Jimenez is confused. Get back, Jay. Hurry, get far away from me. Bugga. Jimenez. You too, Bugaboo. I'm already arg. I'll kill you all. Boo. Conquers, he's gone crazy. In his current state, it's kill or be killed. Emergency, calling all active crew in Delphinus. I have detected abnormalities in several crewmen. Something's interfering with their consciousness and causing them to exhibit extreme aggression. It is an unknown pathological status. We must secure the safety of the healthy crewmen, as well as avoid harming any who have become infected. All crewmen who can't understand this order, return to the ship. Crewman Conquers, Lieutenant Zelenin. Crewman Jimenez is one of the infected. Step away from him. Everyone's sick? What's going on? Conquers, I think we should do as Arthur says. I'm worried about Jimenez, but we have no choice right now. Return to the red sprite. We have an emergency. Our diminishing ranks jeopardizes the mission. I have received... Oh, Adam, I have no idea how old that message was. I see you asked, do you like Fire Emblem? I don't even know if you're still there. Sorry, I didn't see that before. I do like Fire Emblem, yes. I like those games. I'm bad at them. I'm not good at Fire Emblem, but I do like them. I've received multiple reports of crew displaying abnormal behavior while in the field. To summarize, approximately 10% of the crew has been infected by some illness and cannot be commanded. They become violently deranged. Oh, it's Gabe Newell. This is horrible. Everyone's gone nuts. They're killing each other out there. The camera feeds have picked up some of the infected crew, putting it up on the main display. Oh geez, they're literally killing each other. You can see the crew members fighting on the view screen. Oh my god, they're like animals. Hey, stop it, for the love of God. You're not the enemy. Jesus Christ, they're killing each other. Arthur, isn't there any way we could stop them? Those people out there, they're not even human anymore. They might as well be demons. Is that how I'm gonna end up? I can't take this. This is only causing a greater panic. Cut the feed. Alright everyone, calm down. Arthur, please give us a solution or the panic will only get worse. All hands, remain calm and listen. I will explain our situation. At present, we're focused on diagnosing this illness. The injured crewmen are in sick bay, where we have run tests. The result of those tests are now in. Sick bay here, we have a diagnosis. Well, sort of. The injected crewmen are mentally abnormal, but there's nothing physically wrong with them. Whatever the disease is, it's undetectable by medical science. In other words, we don't know what's causing it. Wait, what? You mean it's incurable? We've tried everything, but with no measurable effects. As a doctor, I hate to say this, but it's like they've been cursed. So you were unable to identify the cause using your existing medical resources. It is quite possible this illness is specific to the Schwarzfeld. It may be caused by some sort of intangible entity. When one considers this possibility, I recommend we treat the illness as though it is caused by a mental parasite. A mental parasite? Yes, one that affects a human not physically, but mentally. Such a hypothesis would be considered ludicrous on Earth, but we have encountered other supernatural phenomena here in Schwarzfeld. It is quite possible. Are you saying they're being possessed? Okay, but even then, how do we cure them? We don't exactly have exorcists standing by. I suggest using the MK gun. The MK gun is capable of modifying human consciousness. If all goes well, it may be an effective tool to rid the crewmen of the mental parasite. We've got a way to fight diseases no one's ever seen? Wow, we're so prepared it's scary. Unfortunately, this measure will take some more preparations to use effectively. The MK gun must operate on a specific wavelength. In order to calibrate it, we must obtain a mental parasite specimen or something closely related. Hold on. We don't even know if these mental parasites really exist, do we? How can we get a sample of a creature that might not exist? Well, Arthur, the most likely method would be to extract it from a patient or victim. We have no means to do so at present, but they may become available to us over time. That is as far as I can suggest. This is awful. All we can do is wait for people to catch the disease? And not only that, but it's not even a sure thing? No. Isn't there another way, Arthur? Some other treatment? Anything? There's some similarities to the crewmen we saw just now and that other incident. Conkers, perhaps it's occurred to you too, but does this remind you of anything? Remind you of anything? It does. Thank goodness, so I'm not the only one. You remember that sector, right? I don't know what it reminds me of. Let me think. Oh, and Karina, the one guy lost his mind. Yeah, it was Karina. Oh, wait, no, it was Boots. Dang it, not Karina. It was the one with the pleasure house or whatever. The way him and his others are behaving remind me of an experiment at Boots. The experimentees lost control of themselves and grew violent, like demons. This looks to me just like the experiment Mithras was conducting. If we search the palace in Sector Boots, maybe we'll find a clue to a cure. Boots holds many unpleasant memories for me, but I can't refuse to face them. Medical team has decided to call the disease the Delphinus parasite. Acknowledge, we will designate the mission to cure the Delphinus parasite as well. As regards the crewmen we were unable to take into custody, the risk of outbreak would make it unwise to keep them on board. The same holds true for unnecessary contact. We're abandoning the infected? It is a necessary precaution, please understand. We cannot risk the possibility of the entire crew becoming unable to carry on the mission. Our best course of action is to calibrate the MK gun for treatment purposes. I look forward to the successful completion of your mission. Man, there's always something horrible happening in this game. Let's hurry. The faster we act, the more we can keep the casualties to a minimum. But we don't know what might be in there, so we should make sure to be prepared. Conquerors, why don't you take that rare form I picked up to Irving? Alright, so in the lab, we'll learn to open new doors, then we gotta go back to Boots. If there ain't anything I can do, just give a whistle. The gate search feature's been beefed up. All right. Gate search B. Now that gate search supports more types of gates, you'll be able to discover hidden doors that were previously inaccessible. As before, pay close attention to the information presented on the auto map. So at some point, probably worth going back to every floor, huh? You sense a presence. I heard the iron ship move. I thought it might be you. Conkers, who are you talking to? You're... Oh, it's that guy again. I still don't trust him one tiny bit. Mastema appeared. Zelen and Jay, it seems you walk a trail of suffering. I myself witnessed your comrades lose their sanity in that land of blight. You know about that? But why are you here? Evil freaking smile, dude. That guy has a cool design, though. I really like Mastema's design. Perhaps for the same reason that you are, Zelenin. It is my duty to help the troubled and guide the lost. Meaning you can save the crewmen who have lost their minds? I can make no guarantees, but I might provide a clue or two. Try talking with a Lilum. Also, look if you find a hidden door in this floor, bottom left area. Talk to a Lilum, okay. That is the news I've come here to deliver. I lament to see humans behaving like demons. Perhaps this is the fate of those who refuse to let the Holy Spirit guide them. Of course, it is futile to wish for that now. It is more important to discover the cause of this malady. I see you came to deliver a reprimand as well, I understand. Regardless, we came to this sector to find something that may be related to the parasites. If we have that, we might be able to use our technology to cure them. You do seem to have the karma to carve your own path, as you did when you fought Orcos. But I cannot help but be concerned of the hazards of overconfidence. You believe yourself to be the master of your technology, but it may in fact be yours. Technology and demons both carry the risk of deceiving their human masters. Should you rely on them more than strictly necessary? What say you, Jay? How to handle such power? Only use it when I have to. Your answer reassures me. There's something higher humanity ought to seek. I hope you obtain it someday. May God be with you. You evidently know a great deal. You mentioned you thought there was a clue here. Mithras, the former ruler of this land, he seemed to have some dealings with the Blighted Lands. There was some sort of trade going on between Delphinus and Boots. Yes, they were in league, though to what extent, I know not. Mithras used humans in some sort of experiment. It seems to have something to do with you. I believe it possible that it has ties to your comrade's malady. We reached a similar conclusion. But your theory gives me hope, Mastima. Mithras's palace is technologically sophisticated. There may be hidden areas you have yet to find. It will not be easy to find what you seek, but I wish you luck. We'll be on our way now, Mastima. Thank you for the tip. Of course, if you'll excuse me. You really didn't tell us anything we didn't already know, but thanks. Hopefully our enhanced demonicas will let us find the trick to this palace. Bottom left. Okay. Always stop by this dude when I'm here. No work at the moment. Alright. I really don't want you to join the party. I want to talk to the other girl with you. Ignore. I was gonna make a surprise attack, but you figured it out. This sucks. I'm going home. Ah, you were lying anyway. Hello, Lilim. Hey, another human. It's hard to tell with the mask, but you're not one of those. Oh, so Lilim's the dream invader. You're not the one whose dream I went into last time, right? Oh well, so what did you want? Told her about Anthony. Oh right, him, of course. And what about him? He wants to see me for real, not just in a dream? Haha, are you joking? That guy, he was so weak. When I took a little taste of his spirit, the way I always do, his soul almost came clean off his body, just like that. Oh man, poor Anthony. I was so surprised I even gave back half what I took from him. Yeah, I don't think so. Tell that and something guy I said this. No woman will ever be satisfied with a man like you. Jeez. That may be the most brutal one yet. They keep getting worse. I mean, I don't even disagree. Anthony sucks, and he's a pedo, but, you know. I guess he's not technically a pedo. He's unofficially a pedo. Nothing here. Let her suck the soul out of me. I hope one day you get your wish, bro. Near the disc quest. Okay. I mean, there's stuff that there's obviously a place down there because, like, there's a thing, you know. Ah. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're surrounded by demons. The demons are edging closer to you. Oh god, is it red again? Demons are not even gonna fall. Oh, it's not. Okay, cool. What are you doing here? This way, and quickly, if you don't want to die. It's my secret cap. I'm always edging. Nice. So what are you streaming Revelations 2 tonight, chat? Or did I did you decide to go back to Final Fantasy when I said that? Idiot, you could have got us all killed. Rev 2, alright. I'm probably not gonna watch you play that one a lot, because I've never played it. I kind of want to avoid spoilers, so I might be in and out, but I probably won't full on hang out in the stream. Or maybe I'll go like text only when I'm free. Calm down, Dawson. Now's not the time to be pointing fingers. Yeah, how petty can you get? Well, come on. We need to figure out a way out of this jam. It's a good one, though. Felt like, at the time, a nice return to actually trying to be a horror game. Yeah, when I'm gonna play both Revelations games when I do my Resident Evil playthrough. Still, it was touch and go when I saw you show up. Hey, you're Conkers. Heh, looks like Lady Luck hasn't forgotten us yet. If this is her remembering us, I think I'd rather she forgot. But if you're not gonna give up yet, Mike, neither will I. What up, Paul? Good job being first. I mean, sure, this train's been going on for 2 hours and 20 minutes, but you are somehow first. Come on, let's just get out of here. The damn demons keep on coming. Why are there so many of them? It's like an ant's nest. Save your breath, Dawson. We have to move. Conkers, so I'll make the introductions quickly. I'm Mike. This is squad's sub-captain. My name's Kima. Nice to meet you. Dawson, strike team. I'd introduce you to the others, but we need to get to business. Our squad was part of the Faint operation here in Sector Boots. We lured a bunch of demons out, just like we planned, but the real nasty demon took out our CO and the chain of command went straight to hell. Plus, we did our work a little too well. All the demons we lured in cut off our escape route. The radio, the signal beacon, all our equipment's busted. The auto maps being down hurt the most. Without any way back to the ship or to call for help, figure we've probably been moved to KIA status by now. The worst thing is, this place is full of one-way roads. One false step and you're toast. So I have a favor to ask. Can you navigate this squad to safety? Your equipment works. Shouldn't be too hard for you. Yeah, of course. Thanks. Holy. Demons found. Dude, I am like over-leveled for this. Shit, they found us. Fall back, fall back. We're gonna die here. These guys don't give up. Can't run, can't kill them all. Just realized it would have been funnier to throw out a John. Can we pretend I did that? Why would that be funnier? We're stuck. Game over, man. Quit bitching. Are you on the strike team or aren't you? Hey, Conkers, your auto map still works, right? Which way do we go? Right? Roger. I think I just took us the wrong way. Don't seem to be any demons here. Jeez, Dawson, quit blanching like that. You really are a coward, huh? Can you blame me? We're dealing with real-life demons here. This is the kind of stuff our parents used to scare us with when we were kids, and now they're here. Damn it, I can't think straight. Sorry, Conkers, you lead the way. Another fork in the road. Which way this time? Left? Roger. Nothing's happening. Looks like it's safe here. Wait, there's something strange about this. That music, I heard it when the captain was killed. It can't be. Is that demon here? That's correct. Your leader was very brave. He hadn't a prayer of defeating me alone, and still he fought. His cries as he died still ring in my ears. Ah, those sublime tones. I'm sure your screams will make an equally beautiful melody. My heart dances at the thought. I don't believe this. I can't take it. That demon's nuts. We have to get out of here now. Well, say what you want, but at least there's never a dull moment. Dude, they should remake this game. Imagine this game with, like, the budget of, like, SMT5 and, like, great graphics. Like, I want to see this wild, like, crazy world they created for Strange Journey, like, in HD, you know? Maybe not yet. Not yet, but this game should eventually get a remake when we're like a few more years separated from it. Like its 20th anniversary or something. You love the hard sci-fi twist? I really do too. This is one of the best like SMT worlds. This game's really cool. That must have been the boss of those demons. If we had to go up against him, I'd say we're boned. Let's get out ASAP. So a door to the front and one in the back. Hey Dawson, you remember which is the right way? Stop moaning for a second and make yourself useful. Shut up, I remember, I swear, just give me a minute. I think the door in back leads further away from the demon horde. But that demon showing up makes me wonder. Look, make up your mind, why don't you? If you say it's the rear one, just say so. We're not going to get anywhere if we cringe at every little thing. Conquerors, which way would you go? Back or front? I don't know. Front. Roger. Demons, they're up above us. Oh, are they gonna kill one of the guys every time I make a wrong move? You were surrounded by demons. I'll teach you bastards to tangle with a human. Stedman, no! Don't stray too far from the team. Let me do the fighting. I'm way stronger than these dumb demons. Strike team member burst apart from the force of a single blow. Stedman, damn it, fall back, run while you can. I'm sick of this. What did any of us do to deserve this? Damn it, Stedman. He was always so proud of how much he could bench. I can't believe he died so easily. Let's not go through the door in front again. We'll honor Stedman's memory by making it out of here alive. Let's try the back door. Thank goodness. Looks like we're on the right track. Sigh, this is really bad on the heart, man. How much longer do we have to go through this? Another choice. Man, I just wanted to get out of here already. I've had it. If one more thing happens, I'm gonna lose it. Hold together, we're almost there. Remember, you were chosen to go into the Schwarzbelt. You're one of the best, same as us. On your feet, soldier. Conquer, any idea where to go? Right? The right door. Roger. Thank goodness, that demon isn't here. Let's keep moving before he comes back. We almost out of here? You can hear the melody of a violin. Violin? Oh, it's a fiend! I'm David, he who plays the tune of death. You've done quite well for yourselves coming this far. All you need is to get past this door and your ship will be right before your eyes. Really? No, it's just another demon trick. You came this far in desperation with only a faint glimmer of hope to cling to. I count myself entertained. I'm telling you this as a token of my gratitude. I enjoyed it greatly, especially when you struggled most. That's your idea of entertainment? You make me puke. You don't plan to let us through either way, do you? Not the way you were talking before about wanting to hear us scream. You're one sick puppy. I'm glad you understand. This is Opera of Despair is now in its final act. They're waiting for your curtain call in the land of the dead. Beams are the best. Alright. I'm pretty strong, but let's play this safe. You're the only one that can use wind, so let's try it just in case. Tricidine. Try Bufadine and try... Actually, you have Ice Breath, so you try Miragi. And then you try Ice Breath. There, hit him with all of them. See if we can find his weakness. Not win. Oh, wow, he's gonna go down easy. He has way less health than I thought. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. I don't know what That does what he hit me with. But he's weak to lightning, so we'll kill him this turn. No stat changes. Screw it. Oh, I guess fear makes us act less. All right, so it's fine. We're still like way stronger than this dude. It don't matter. Maybe I was supposed to do this last time I was in Sector Boots because this is a joke. We absolutely are spanking this fiend. Yeah, and he's only worth 600. So you have overcome the fear of death. Ha ha ha, how unfortunate. I wanted to hear the melody of your deaths and despair. But even if I cannot hear it soon, you shall. Hey, Fat Mario, where you been, bro? It's been a minute. I was just wondering where you were the other day. Thanks for the sub.
Fat Mario 184.
How you doing, dude?
Just subscribed for 20 months.
Ah, camping. That's fun.
Based as Fat Mario 184.
Where were you camping? Were you at Alligator Alcatraz? We're finally out of that nightmare. New Mexico. Dude, New Mexico's good camping. Dude, that's way far away for you. That's like across the country. That's close to me. New Mexico's great. I like New Mexico. Oh, for scouts. Okay. I didn't know you were in scouts. You're like an Eagle Scout or something? Don't start celebrating yet, idiot. Old Mexico's played out. Santa Fe is what's up. You just like Newsies. Paula was always singing that Santa Fe song from Newsies growing up. Like every day. Almost there. Nice, dude. That's really cool. I think that's a great, you probably learned a lot of really useful life skills, like survival stuff. I think that's awesome. Hope you had fun. Huh? You're kidding me. Why are there demons here? Oh, did they run through and get killed? We're surrounded. Guess we took too long to escape. Ah! Go through the... Yes, go through the door. Why would I not? Stay where you are. We both got it bad. We're done for. I've got a business partner that lives in Albuquerque. It sounds pretty sketch in real life. Hey, when I'm saying I like New Mexico, I'm not saying I like Albuquerque. I'm talking like natural beauty. Like New Mexico would be a great choice for like camping. They've got some decent little mountains. They've got a lot of good like forests and rivers, and it's a really pretty state. But yeah, I don't hear good things about Albuquerque. But sure, but David lives in Albuquerque. See, I want to go to like Red River or something. Not Albuquerque. We both got it bad. We're done for. Sorry, Kima. It was my fault. Why do these people have to have this bad ending when I just did all that to help them? What a bummer. Aw, don't make that face. You're a sorry sight to the end. And shut up. We even get like sad music. Hey, Kima, I'm gonna use this. You okay with that? Ah, didn't think you had the guts for that. Sure, go ahead. Dothan, we're in this together. They blew themselves up to kill the demons. Dang. Got to experience the pure joy that is riding a train for a day and a half. Oh, you took the train from Jersey to New Mexico? I've never done a long train journey. I've always kind of wanted to try it. I think it would be kind of cool to like take a train across the country. Did you not enjoy it? New Mexico also has some actual dark sky areas you can camp. I hear it's amazing. Yeah, New Mexico's a cool state. Go through the door. It's pretty boring. I can see it. The grenade destroyed everything in sight. The cost was high, but we finally escaped. It's thanks to you, Conkers, Kima, and Dawson, too. Conkers, thanks. If it wasn't for you, we'd probably all be dead. Not a lot to look at in Kansas. Hey, I was born in Kansas. You show some respect. But yeah, there's nothing in Kansas. Take this. You You receive Death Omen as a reward. This is the former the captain gave his life to get. I think it should go to you. There are a lot of Amish people in Kansas? I didn't know that. Oh, on the... Wait, Amish people can ride trains? That doesn't sound very Amish of them. Are you sure they aren't one of those other things that are like less strict than the Amish, but like kind of look the same to outsiders? I've taken trains to Portland a few times, no Amish. Yeah, but that's, what is that, like an hour-long train ride? That don't count. That's like it's a tiny little hop from Seattle to Portland. 4 hours, really? I wouldn't think it'd take that long. I don't know, there are a good amount of them, though. That's cool. I would do a long... I hate flying a lot. Like, if I were to go across the country and I was told I could take, like, a 10-hour train ride or, like, a day and a half... Or a 10-hour flight or, like, a day and a half on a train, I would take a day and a half on a train. No question. Whoa there, partner. That former looks pretty dang sweet. Alright, what does this make me? New sub app. Friend converter. Fusion combinations typically result... Oh, fiend! Typically resulting in a Genma will instead result in a fiend? Yo, Benny Mito, this seems like super good, right? I feel like I do want that. I want fiends. Or unless Genma are like really good, this seems better. Amazing, yeah, I figured. Definitely doing that. Fiend David can now be created through fusion. Sick. Do you want to equip your Fiend converter? Yeah. Oh, so he's not a special. He's just a regular fusion. I want fiends on the team. I wouldn't even know where to begin to make David. Oh, Nymph is kind of cool. Oh, I can make that guy. He's a normal fusion. Fiends are all fiends neutral? Yes. Like, the fiends would be perfect for my team. Like, I can see late game having my team be, like, largely fiends. I could definitely see that happening. I don't appear to be able to make any fiends right now. But also, my team's super good. Tales of Arise is on sale for $30. Have you played it? I started it. It didn't hold my interest, which is actually rare for a Tales game for me, and I don't know why. I don't have any specific complaints about that game, or really anything negative to say about it, but I've tried to play it twice, and I just got bored and stopped playing both times. Gameplay's fine, the characters seem cool, I don't have any problem with the world. I don't know why that game doesn't hold my interest, but it doesn't. I need to go back to it and try it again sometime. Because I love the Tales series. Buy a doppelganger? Okay. Fuse with the tree girl. I want to try I own Scarlet Nexus, and what I've played of it's pretty good. Originally, I stopped playing it because it was on my old laptop, and it ran poorly on that. And I've been meaning to try it again since I built my new PC, but I have not yet. But what I played of it was a very cool game. I like Scarlet Nexus. All right. Doppelganger and Tree Girl. Make this crazy looking thing. Wait, it is the churl, I mean. The churl. Churl. What's the churl? Huh? You mean instead of doppelganger? Or what is churl? I don't have anything called that. Getting ready to stream. Lurk. Alright, man. Appreciate the lurk. The girl with the inverted feet? You fuse her. How? Girl with inverted feet? She's in my demon comp? Oh, okay. Inverted feet? Dude, there's so many demons in this game. There are like way more demons in this game, I feel like, than any other SMT I've played. Churl, this thing. This thing has inverted feet? I didn't even know that. Whoops. $7,000. Yeesh. I better be making something good. This cost me a lot of money. All right, Doppelganger and Churl. Ah, Matador! Ho ho ho! Hell yeah! He's only level 30, but he's freaking Matador, dude. What else might I want to add him? What kind of source should I give him? So he's weak to lightning. Dude, he's so good. Jeez. Other than lightning, that's really his only. I wonder if I can get him like to get rid of his lightning weakness. Resist elect. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Resist wind. I may not have any resist elect. I don't. What a bummer. I don't have any. I wonder what gives that. I wonder if I can go out and seek it out. Sucks. You think like Earthis would have it or something? Give him resist fire. Would it help him to resist anything else? I could just give him another resistance, wind or fire. And like, sure, he'd still be weak to electric, but he'd be like extra strong against basically everything else. What does life gain do? Raise max HP? That'd be pretty nice too. Nice boost. Resist wind and life bonus. Yeah, maybe this. Maybe resist wind and life bonus. Although not that many enemies use wind. I feel like fire or ice would be better. They're more common than wind. I think wind is like the least common element. Wasn't there someone that could give me resist fire? I could get resist fire from Huapo. Maybe I'll do that. Why not? I don't really like Taunt. Recovers MP every few steps? Holy crap, that's awesome. Give him that, and resist fire. I I don't really want to increase attack to reduce defense. Taunt seems bad to me. Makara Karn's good. I guess I'll give him Aragi. Deathbound. I guess I'll give him Taunt because I have space. I don't know. This is pretty good. I honestly don't know if this is better than any of my guys that I currently have, though. My current team is so strong. But the thing is, like, dude, he can almost only be hurt by, like, ice, lightning, and winds. Like, anything else basically doesn't hurt him. Like, that's pretty busted. It's pretty good. What would I get rid of for him? My team is so good. Like Black Frost, maybe? Megami, I suppose? That's the thing. I want to use Matador, but dude, my team is so good. He might be better than Megami, but Megami's not bad. Like nullifies light and fire and strong against physical. And so many, like Silent Prayer's good, Sukunda's good. I think they both have Tetrakarn. Is Deathbound a really good hit? All right, if Deathbound's that good, we'll swap them. Although... yeah, all right, we're losing ice. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. For style points, right? The Fiends are just too awesome to not use. I gotta use the Fiends. I love them. I'm not sure if my team's better off like this, but it's pretty close. Or I don't think we're worse off. And regaining impetus for walking. Yeah, but since he has so little, like, spells that I would regularly use, I guess I can use his physical smack the enemy attack, like, every turn. I suppose he's got that. All right, back to Boots. Wait, good tip on going down there for that little side quest, so I can make Fiends now. That's sick. We got Matador on the team. I love the Fiends. I imagine I'll have at least one Fiend on my, like, end-game team. And wasn't there a door on the bottom right as well? I feel like there was, that I couldn't go through. Wait, let's see what he can do. All right, so, like, you just hit him, whatever. Just hit him, whatever. All right. So, yeah, he could basically just use Deathbound as his normal attack. Let's see how hard it hits. Because he'll just heal up his MP constantly. Oh, if we even, there we are. Not bad. I thought I remember there being a door down here, but maybe I'm remembering wrong. I don't see it now. Alright, who was in here again? Was this Diffs? Was I doing something for this guy? I don't remember. Have you gained a Zen's Feather? It seems you have to do... I don't think I've even seen a Zen yet. Maybe it's in... whatever. Belle Delphine area. Oh, here's a door. Hmm. Strength incense, hell yeah. Nice. Magic, dude, there's great stuff back here. Oh, an alternate entrance. Dude, we're like way too overpowered to be back in Sector Boots again. Literally can just auto attack every fight. Hmm? Nothing in here? What? There has to be a door I'm missing, right? What? There's nothing here? What is this stupid little room? This is a waste of space. There's a one-way door from the other side. So weird. Or grab anything here with Misty and go back to Antly and talk with High Pixie. Ah, the one I was helping build her little fairy base. Fairyland. That's right, I can go visit Silky, my best girl. I miss Silky. Alright, I guess we'll save. Since we're here. Doo-doo-doo. I don't care. I will ignore the stupid floor. We're too strong for boots. Could take the elevator. I'll take the stairs because I don't exactly know where I'm going. I guess I should be going slow and like checking all the walls, right? We're looking for a secret hidden door somewhere, aren't we? Oh, you know what? I should be hitting up all of the scannable enemies. I mean, if I can complete that stupid side quest, I should, right? What is your weakness? Do I even know? Strong against physical, weak against lightning. If I ever go this way, this is gonna drop me, isn't it? Guess not. I thought it would. Look, there's an area in the center here I've never been to. So there must be a door around here somewhere, right? Or maybe I have to drop into there. I ain't finding nothing. It is kind of rewarding coming back to what was like a difficult dungeon before, and now it's such a joke that I can just like auto attack my way through it and like walk through the traps like I don't even care. I can unlock the cells now. Open these just for the heck of it. Descend. I never gone down here. Oh, hello. That's how we get in here. Ugh, you again? Alright. Hey, we fully analyzed Fiend Matador. Victory is all I need. You may have the rest. Hey, we got Matador Source. That might... What does that give us? That might give us some really good stuff. I wonder what's in that. I'm curious. Taunt, Life Gain, Mana Gain. Ho, ho, ho. And Deathbound may be really good on a very physical guy. Yeah, we might want to use... We want to use Matador Source on like a powerful physical demon we make later. Oh, hello. We might be on the right track here. Hello. Oh, good day to you. I've stopped dining on humans, so I have no business with you. Farewell, my past self, who drowned in the joy of gluttony. Oh, that's all? Well, good for you. I'm proud of you, demon girl. Oh. Oh? Talk with her in full moon. Oh, hey, you. Are you a human? This place is pretty good with all the humans that come here. All you can eat, all you can kill. But you know what? Haridi said she quit eating humans. I wonder if she's okay. She said it hurt last full moon, trying to keep the hunger in. Ah, okay. Yep, so there's the clue that I should see her during a full moon. Is the moon phase going up or down right now? 6. Ah, okay, it's almost a full moon. Let's head back to her. I feel confident we can take her. Let's heal up. Have our tapeworm bro do the healing. Here we go. Save. Full moon. The pain. Why does the full moon have to be out now? Meat. I want to meet human meat. Pan, you have the most dreadful luck passing by at such an inopportune moment. I am Lady Hariti. I apologize for being so abrupt, but you must leave this place. I grow violent when the moon is full, and I cannot control my urges when I see a human. If you stay, I will most assuredly eat you. Oh, perhaps you could bring me pomegranate. If I feed on that instead, my hunger for humans should be abated. Please, won't you? Yes. I wonder where I get pomegranate. Well, cool. Got a new side quest. Thanks for the tip. Man, this game is so addictive. Demon NPC in a higher floor. Cool. Omen bug predicted a trap? Yo! That's great. What a nice sub-app. Top tier sub-app. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh? You tried to eat me last time, and I don't really think I need you on my team. I'll ignore. I mean, I've had a Leonin seed, however it's pronounced before. If I need one, I can just purchase her out of the compendium. For fake walls. All right. Oh my god. Wait. This is a dead end? The hell? Wait, maybe I'm supposed to fall here. I bet I want to fall here. I bet they're trying to double trick me by making me not go the way I'm supposed to go with the app. They think they're so smart. I ain't falling for it. I'm going down. Bruh, I'm so smart. I was right. Ooh. Alright, what now? You wanna fight? Who are you? You again. I wonder if I wanted to fall on that one too. Because I don't... What, did I miss anything up here? I feel like I went everywhere I could up here. I guess I didn't purposely fall down this one on my left. But I don't think that'll help. I think that'll just... Yeah, that'll just drop me here. It's not helpful. Alright, well, let's drop over here and see where this puts me. Ah, somewhere new. Neat. Man, Sector Boots turned out to be freaking giant. This was already one of the bigger sectors. And now it's like, turns out we only searched part of it. Alright, that's gonna be a one-way door, right? Let's not do the one-way. Oh my god. Sleep harp? The hell's that? I bet that's a forma. Well... Yep, one-way door. I figured. Alright, we'll save. Have you been in the 5th floor? I don't know if I made it that high yet. I finished exploring that little area that I ended up in that had the girl that wanted to eat me. I think I searched everywhere over there, and then now I've kind of backtracked a bit. No, I don't think I've been up to the 5th floor yet. Demon I want is an invisible enemy on that floor. Okay. Dude, we're just too strong for sector boots. I guess I could get one of those sub-apps that makes weaker enemies ignore me. But, like, just auto-doing every battle, I get so much free money here, you know? That I kind of want to just let it keep going. Oh, wait, no. This was not the right... Alright, so this is where I went before. Maybe I need to take the elevator. Like, we had spent all our money before. We were back to being poor again, and now just because I'm just running around autoing through every fight, we're back up to being rich. All right, 5th floor. Now we've been to the 5th floor. But not for long. Man, you low-level girls sure do want to join my team. Go away, I don't want you. Get wrecked. I want your items and your money. Alright, we'll keep going up, I suppose. 6th floor? I don't know. I don't know what floor I want to be on. Oh. Oh, I can't do this one yet? Dang. Who are you? Oh, it's another chupacabra. I don't really need any more of them. I don't know. Up? I have no idea where I'm going. Another one of you? These guys are way too common. This doesn't seem right. Ooh, bead. Nice. We're getting filthy rich. Maybe out here somewhere? Wait. Oh, dead body. Yeah, I found him before. Up this high, are these guys different, or is it the same old guys still? Same guys still. All right. Hey, we fully analyzed Kishin Take Minakata. Preparedness. What is that, I wonder? I guess that was worth fighting them enough to get them fully analyzed. Maybe over here? Tight 2. Nothing. This is getting frustrating, man. I don't know what I'm looking for. Okay, we're back on the 5th floor, but now we're on the other side, so maybe now we're in the right area. Oh, that's new. Though only a human, you managed to find me. Not bad. I'm Persephone. What did you come for? You explained the details. Huh? You want a pomegranate? Are you dense? These are hard to come by. I'm not gonna simply hand it over. Dude, that is a sick design. Ah, Haridi asked you? Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? She's a great friend of mine. Here you go. We got the pomegranate. That's something. Oh, and can you pass along a message while you're at it? Ask her if she wants to check out the new shopping mall. Make sure you ask her. Persephone left. Okay, well, there we are. So we know how to complete this sub-quest. What the heck do I do for the main quest? Ah, you again? Alright, I'm gonna stop picking fights. I'm tired of fighting these fools. Can I just run? Yeah. Already fully. I love that both Haridi and Persephone are goddesses related to the pomegranate. I didn't even realize they were. Main quest is in floor 8. So we just gotta go to the top, huh? Shit. Oh, I can take elevator all the way up. I didn't realize. Oh, the bird's on the top floor. Okay. He's all the way up on the 8th floor. Still, I'm not sure who I'm supposed to be fighting for the bird's sake, honestly. No MP? Alright, we'll fight it then, since it's free. Greedy's a boost vigor and Persephone, the Greek goddess of the dead. Oh, Persephone's the wife of Hades. Okay. I knew I recognized that name. Hey, bird, can you restart this quest, please? Does come again. Shall we two begin the hunt? I desire sport. Sure. Released the game. I tell thee true, they are in the same place. That they shall hide in the same places. Thou mayst depend upon it. Now let us begin the hunt. We shall begin at one full moon and end at the next. I don't. All right. I don't really understand this quest. So these things that are hidden now, right? So I want to scan these guys. That's what I'm fighting. Okay. So they're in predetermined places, and I have to get them before the next full moon. Oops. Alright, so this is where the old boss fight was, I guess. You gotta kill 8 before time. So basically, you need to know exactly where they are. Alright, screw it then. I would have to Google where they are, or do it multiple times to figure out where 8 of them are to find in that period of much time. I don't think I've ever had you on my team. I'll let you join if you want. Alright, well that's something new. To add to the books. Is this one of them? Just out of curiosity. Yep, there's two. I mean, heck, if I do it on accident, I'll do it. But I doubt I will. I'm not gonna seek them out. I'll kill any I run into. Ooh, money. What? This isn't the right way? I was sure. Maybe there's another hidden door back here? Or not hidden? Oh. This room, it's filled with treasure. This must be where Mithras kept his things. We should have a look around, Conquerors. Zelenin began investigating. Isn't this... What's this? Conquerors, could you take a look at this? You found a strangely decorated crystal. He seems to have valued it highly. Is it something important to demons? What's this? There's something written on the pedestal, but I can't read it. There's no way you could. It is the language of demons. That voice! The placard reads Madman's Stone, a tantalizing name, no? It seems you found it. Congratulations, Zelenin. But is this not the very stone that was taken from the comrade you fought, Jay? To success in crystallizing human madness alongside His Excellency Asura, my sworn ally. This would seem to be it. Is Asura a demon in Delphinus? We don't have any assurances that this will save everyone. I can give you none. It is your duty to try. Of course, I pray for your success. So even demons are applying their knowledge to scientific pursuits. Troubling times indeed. Any knowledge that is unclean in the sight of the Lord is a vice. Zelenin J, please remember that. SMT1 flashbacks. Bro, I freaking love SMT1 so much. That's why, like, the only mainline game I've beaten more than once. I've beaten SMT1 twice. Please, let us have found the key to saving everyone. Quickly, Conquers, before we're too late. Again, thank you, Mestima. I really need to go play the original two Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga games. I need to get the SNES remake with an English patch and play those. I should be on my way then. Well, I already got 3. We'll see if we can get lucky and get 8. If I happen to get 8, cool. I'm not counting on it. But if I can while I'm here. Nice. Alright, here's number 4. So we're halfway. And time is not quite halfway up, so we're making good time. Maybe we'll make it. Five. Oof, I don't know where to go next, though. Let's go down one floor. Can't go through here. Six. Maybe I'll make it. Back to the third floor. Yeah. I just want to try to get this one done. Two more. Uh-oh, none up here to be on this floor. Yikes. We're wasting time. Crap. Dude, I need two more, and I have half of a moon cycle. No, I don't think we're gonna make it. We're gonna get like 7, and then time's gonna run out. Oh, go away. Go away. Nah, I don't think we have time now. Damn. We were so close. Yeah. Oh well, it was a good try. Thy time is up. Returnest thou to me. Don't tell me what to do. I know I lost. I may not even bother returning. Let's just go back down to the third floor. Oh wait, I can't go through here. Oh crap, I gotta remember how to actually get there. I don't know. Alright, let's go this way. Navigating these upper floors sucks. Oh god. Wait, have I ever had one of you on my team? I don't remember if I have. I guess you can become my demon just in case. Oh, he fell for it. Alright, alright. Back to the third floor. And there was a hidden door back here, right? I think this is how I got there? Well, this was a fun little side quest here, though, that we made a buttload of money off of by just killing a lot of really easy demons. So I can't complain. I have brought you a pomegranate. Thank you. Woo, I came dreadfully close to breaking my fast on humans. Here, take this. It's a little memento of my appreciation. Rasetsu vest. Oh, I see Persephone gave you this, you say. Then I must go to her. I have a promise to fulfill. Dude, did I just get awesome armor? Let's check this out. Nullifies light and dark. And curse. I mean, the actual defense sucks, but that's pretty nice. Can't be cursed or instant killed. But the defense sucks, man. Like, I don't think I want to swap to that. I already have light nullified anyway. Yeah, I think that's worse than my current armor. Maybe sell for good money, yeah. That was still worth doing that side quest. That is cool armor, but like I can see that armor coming in clutch against like specific enemies. It might be worth keeping on my inventory if there's a boss that specifically is like a pain in the ass because he has a bunch of instant deaths and curses that he uses. I might just hold on to it unless I need the money. I could definitely see it coming in clutch. Alright, let's finally get out of Sector Boots. We're done here. With a death like that, you don't need insta death to kill you. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong with defense that low. That is really bad defense. Oh, dude, I forgot. I can just take these back, can't I? I always forget I can do that. I don't need to walk back. What am I doing? Alright, let's go to the lab. Oh man, I ain't too sure, but hell, I ain't got any better ideas, so let's do this. I hope the Madman Stone works the way we're hoping. I'm not sure exactly what an MK-type weapon is, so I guess we'll have to chance it. Well, the MK program was all about using plasma technology to access a specific frequency. Made a man's will more docile and so much more controllable. In other words, we're talking about mind control brainwashing. Brainwashing equipment. Why are we carrying such a thing? Whoa there, little lady. It wasn't my idea to bring it along. This stuff was on the manifest since the start. No idea what they thought they'd need it for. Perhaps it was necessary in a place with no enemy combatants. If the situation called for it, they would have used us like machines too. But what kind of situations were they imagining? There's so much that makes it hard to trust your fellow man. There's no call for the long face, Zelenin. We're all helping each other out right now. We gotta hurry and get this thing working to help those poor yutzes with the parasite. Alright, you just sit tight. I'll have it done in 2 shakes. All finished. You know how to fire a gun, right? You aim, you pull the trigger. Why don't you try testing it on the crew that got sent to sickbay? Here's hoping. MK gun. Alright. I did bring other forma as well. What else did you learn to make? New equipment? New swords, but like way weak. I just didn't learn to make them before. New guns that I won't need. Yeah, weak gun. And some accessories. Fearless ring. Prevents fear. Alright. And we learned to make frag grenades. That's interesting. Alright, let's try the gun on the people in sickbay. The MK gun's calibration is complete. We will now begin the experimental treatments for the Delphinus parasite. Quang! Oh, it works. Did you see that, Conkers? Ugh, whoa, ow, where is this? Ow. He's coming around, the treatment's working. You all right there? Don't worry, I'll treat your body next. Yes, this is great. We can save them all. Hold up, I'll be there soon. Wow, that's fantastic. I can't believe we figured out how to treat such a weird disease. Good old human know-how. Is there anything it can't overcome? This is Arthur speaking. I've confirmed successful development of a cure. Begin treatment of the rest of the crew immediately. I will lend the MK gun fabricated by supplies to the strike team. Use it to treat infected crewmen still in the field. It's used as you would any other firearm. I'm issuing a new official mission designated Delphinus Parasite Treatment. Jimenez is still safe, isn't he, Conkers? Please attend to him as soon as you can. Crewman Conkers, hi there. Oh, you wanted me to go see High Pixie before we went back there, right? Let's go see High Pixie real quick. She's not hard to get to. There's another door back there, too, that I couldn't open before. Can I open any of these now? Nope, still can't open that. Or that. Sorry, I haven't decided yet which fairy I need next. Just give me more time. Oh, Ixie ain't ready for me. Yes, this was a little too early. Sad. You know what's sad is I gotta end the stream soon. I am having so much fun with this game. I would happily keep going today. But it is a work night. I gotta work in a few hours. I gotta eat dinner and start getting ready. But I will be back tomorrow with more of this game. This game is so good. So, I think Shat said he was about to stream, right? Is he online? Makes it easy to decide who to... He is on Shattered Limit, Resident Evil Revelations 2. Gotta raid my boy. Although I'm not gonna stick around because I haven't played Revelations 2 yet, and I don't want spoilers. I'm gonna raid and then ditch. But if you're not already following Shattered Limit, you should be. He's awesome. He's one of the best streamers around. Alright. He doesn't stream JRPGs quite as much as me, but he is doing some. Like, he's doing Final Fantasy III's 3D remake off and on right now. He's a cool guy. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow with more SMT Strange Journey. Have a great rest of your day.